In the annals of history, individuals have risen and fallen, battles have been won and lost, and tales of heroism and cowardice have become an integral part of our shared human narrative. As we embark on this exploration, it is crucial to delve deeply into the meaning of cowardice. Cowardice is often cast as a shadow upon those who falter in the face of adversity, who retreat when confronted with challenges, or who simply do not act due to overwhelming fear. Historically, societies have considered cowardice not only as the absence of courage but also as a moral failing. Psychological frameworks sometimes interpret it as an overwhelming sense of self-preservation that overrides moral or ethical stances. Yet, cowardice, like all human traits, is complex. It is not just about the absence of bravery, but also about understanding the presence of certain fears and insecurities. In the context of the samurai philosophy, cowardice takes on a unique significance. During the era of feudal Japan, when warriors, swordsmen, and samurais were prevalent, cowardice was a concept that carried immense weight. To the samurai, cowardice was more than just a lack of courage. It was a threat to honor and a challenge to their code. Each day could bring a challenge to their honor, often leading to duels to the death. Thus, living as a samurai meant living perpetually in proximity to fear, where a single moment of hesitation born from cowardice could spell doom. Miyamoto Musashi, a legendary figure from feudal Japan, offers an invaluable perspective on cowardice. For Musashi, every duel he entered was not just a test of his skill, but a confrontation with his inner self. He viewed cowardice as an adversary to be acknowledged and then disarmed. Musashi's teachings and actions reveal that he did not flee from fear. Rather, he faced it head-on and extracted wisdom from its depths. His response to adversity was not rash bravado or paralyzing fear, but a calculated strategy forged in the fires of self-awareness. As we delve further into Musashi's life and philosophies, we find that the line between bravery and cowardice becomes less about the absence of fear and more about one's response to it. Musashi's early battles depict a raw and unrefined warrior who faced moments of doubt and uncertainty. However, these youthful hesitations gradually transformed into strategic calmness and precision. Fear, for Musashi, was not a crippling force, but a compass pointing toward personal growth. Musashi's philosophy extended beyond the physical realm of combat. He emphasized the importance of cultivating mental resilience as robust as steel. Training the mind was just as crucial as training the body. Musashi saw the interconnectedness of swordplay and psyche, recognizing that true prowess was not solely in mastering a weapon, but also in mastering the mind. His writings and teachings emphasized the need for self-awareness and self-mastery. Out of Musashi's introspection emerged the Niten Ichi Ryu, his own style of combat known as the two heavens as one style. This style symbolized his commitment to mastering both external and internal battles. The two swords he wielded represented his philosophy of addressing tangible threats, as well as nebulous internal struggles. The balanced approach of physical combat and inner introspection elevated Musashi from a mere fighter to a philosopher-warrior. Solitude played a significant role in Musashi's journey. He deliberately retreated into solitude, not as an escape, but as a strategic choice. Musashi believed that distancing oneself from external influences was vital to truly listen to one's inner voice and confront internal fears. Solitude became a tool for empowerment rather than isolation. It allowed him to engage in intense self-interrogations, honing his spirit and purging cowardice. Musashi's shift from sheer physical strength to strategic brilliance marked another significant phase in his life. He realized that true strength was not just in confronting fears, but in preventing them through strategic thinking and anticipation. Musashi's battles were not only physical but also intellectual. He outwitted opponents through cunning strategies, showcasing that understanding and strategy could quell fear more effectively than brute force. Moreover, Musashi's philosophy extended to embracing impermanence. He accepted the transience of life, understanding that death was inevitable. By acknowledging this truth, Musashi was able to face any situation without hesitation, unburdened by the fear of death. Embracing impermanence allowed him to act with purpose and vigor. Beyond his martial skills, Musashi was also an artist. He expressed his inner thoughts and emotions through painting and sculpting. Much like his duels, his artworks were reflections of his battles, not against opponents, but against his inner demons. Through art, he found another way to face and overcome his fears, emphasizing that courage could manifest in various forms of expression. One of the most enduring aspects of Musashi's character was his resilience. He faced numerous challenges and setbacks throughout his life, but he had the capacity to learn, adapt, and bounce back stronger. Musashi's setbacks were instrumental in his growth, and he used defeats as opportunities for improvement. His resilience wasn't confined to combat. It manifested in every sphere of his life. In the modern era, Musashi's teachings still hold relevance. His emphasis on preparation, strategic thinking, and continuous self-improvement remains applicable in various aspects of life, from boardrooms to personal challenges. Musashi's philosophy guides us to confront our daily challenges head-on, unburdened by cowardice. Ultimately, the true battle that Musashi highlighted was the battle against oneself. He understood that one's most formidable adversary could often be found in the reflection staring back at them. Through meditation, introspection, and continuous practice, Musashi conquered his inner fears and evolved from a raw potential to polished mastery. In conclusion, Miyamoto Musashi's life and philosophy offer timeless lessons on confronting cowardice. His journey, marked by battles, introspection, and artistic expression, showcases that true courage is an ever-evolving dance with one's fears. Musashi's unwavering commitment to self-mastery serves as a guiding light for those willing to confront their own reflections and embrace the relentless pursuit of inner power. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, we can draw strength from Musashi's teachings, embodying his resilience, strategy, and unwavering pursuit of mastery in our pursuit of a life unburdened by cowardice.